Let's see how many minutes it takes before one of my kids comes in here to ruin the stream. They're already out there. My internet is so fucking slow. Unstable. Trying to reconnect every 5 minutes. I can't even watch fucking Tokyo Ghoul and stream at the same time. So I guess I'll have to fucking shut some shit off in order to be able to stream without shitty quality. I mean, it's already gonna be shit because my kids are all on their tablets and stuff. But I will get off of quickly. Go offline. Playing something like on the Xbox while I just stream it here since y'all can see it. My space is kind of tiny. I don't know. I guess I just really haven't felt like doing it, mostly because I feel like it would be weird to have my back to you guys while I'm playing. So I'm just not gonna do that right now. Says there's one person watching, but I don't have anyone that follows me. Oh yeah, I do have one person, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, today has been dragging. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Well, 7:30. I woke up late, and I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with my day. I've been watching Tokyo Ghoul, like One Piece and Bleach and things that take forever to watch, just because it's gonna take me forever to watch it, and I don't really want to invest that much time in watching it. Once I start it, I don't want to stop. So shorter ones are the way to go. So I do like Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note, My Hero, Soul Eater. I watch that one a lot. Just shorter animes, Oran, things like that I can get through pretty quick when I'm just needing a quick fix. I still have not paid my subscription for Funimation, so I haven't finished season 4 of My Hero, which has really been bugging me because I was like faithfully watching it every week on time, and then I got broke again. But I still managed to like always have my Shudder account paid, like horror, anime, the way the options, I guess, and like a lot of anime, I guess I can find elsewhere. So, because I have Hulu and Netflix and Shudder. And I have Funimation. I just haven't played it yet. And I don't really watch, like, I don't subscribe to Crunchyroll because I get everything that I need and want to watch off of Funimation. So I don't really see a point in having both. Some people say having both is better. Some people only go with Crunchyroll. I prefer Funimation. And it's interesting. I feel like there's, or, if it wasn't just me being a weirdo talking to myself, I mean, I do that anyways, so, you know. But I was trying to get my frickin' WoW to work. It's playable, but I was trying to get my like discs to download because I just downloaded the guest pass when I didn't have my disk drive yet for my PC. And then my disk drive came, and I've been steady trying to get my World of Warcraft to download, and it's not working. And I also forgot the password to my Blizzard account. And I also apparently forgot my username because even though I didn't, like, okay, so I've already got it all the time logged in on my PC. But then when I try to go onto like a different site to log into it, it says it's not the right username or password. So I'm trying to figure out why exactly I could be logged in on one thing and then it's saying I don't exist on another. But it's whatever. So I'm like learning. I'm trying to figure out how to PC game. Um, I had a PC in like 2009, 10, but it wasn't mine. It was my ex's, and he played like Call of Duty and stuff, and I played a little bit here and there when he was at work. And I liked it. I liked playing on the PC better than on console. Actually, I think I'm just better with the keyboard. So I've been wanting to play for a long time and get into it. I just haven't been able to because of money issues and housing issues and things like that. So I finally was able to get a PC. It's just like a really cheap starter PC, something that I can get better on, and then put money into it later. Because right now, on my whole like setup, including the games that I got with it, I only spent like $600, and that's not shit. And that's including my tiny little desk that I bought and my chair, because I didn't have a whole lot to work with, so I had to work with what I had. And also, I do have in my Amazon cart like a way better chair. It's like my dream chair, so, and it matches my headset, so that'd be cool. But also, I need a better desk, need better internet, and I need better everything in my PC. Really, I need like more memory, I need more space, I need a bigger RAM, I need like everything needs to be improved on this thing. But it was an okay starter, and it's, if my internet wasn't shitty, it would run the things I needed to run. Yes. Not right now. It's 10:30 in the morning. You just had breakfast a little bit ago. Go. 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 Doing this is not helping your case. Then you shouldn't throw your tablet around and break it. That's your own fault. That's not my fault. That's nobody else's fault. That's your fault. Now it's time to go. It's time to go. Go play for a little bit, and I'll try to figure something out on the laptop for you to do. You got 5 seconds to accept that deal or no deal. 1. Thank you, son. I'll see you in a few minutes. Love you. So, that unique, and I love him. He's very strange. He's a horror fan, so that's pretty sweet. Since a baby, he's like he started off in like cartoon horror, I guess you would call it. Like he loved anything Tim Burton, Coraline, Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas, Frankenweenie, like any of those Tim Burton type cartoon movies he loved. And then as he got older, I started allowing him to watch certain horror movies with me. Not too much gore, more like classic horror and like kind of cheesy 80s, 90s horror. Um, we cover or skip any nude scenes or sex scenes in these movies. Um, and everything that he's watched, I've already seen once at least, usually several times. So I know where these parts are at, what's coming up, and when he should not be viewing. Usually it's, I just skip past the part. But if there's something that happens during that situation that's pertinent to the story, I try to cover his eyes until there's no more nudity or sexual activity going on. He's 6, so you kind of gotta safeguard those situations. Anyways, I think that was about 10 minutes in before a kid came in here. That's not bad. It's really not that bad at all. It's impressive for my kids. And this whole 3-week staying home from school thing, it's tough. It's tough for everyone, especially parents who both work, because trying to find childcare, it's almost to the point where some people are feeling like one person has to quit their job and they gotta just try to sustain everything on one income right now, which really sucks for people. I'm grateful that I'm able to stay at home during the school year and be here with my kids. That's really helpful. Next year will be fantastic because all 4 of them will be in school finally. So I will have my days to actually do things that I want to do without interruption. I'll just have a little bit of free time, finally, some silence. And oh my goodness, will it be glorious. You don't really appreciate silence until you haven't had silence in years, literally. The last time my kids all stayed the night somewhere was the last time I had silence, and that was a long time ago. A very long time ago. And even then, I still don't think there was silence because I'm pretty sure that we had company over at some point during that day, and it was chaotic as usual. So, silence is golden around here. It wouldn't really be so bad if, hi Bella, it wouldn't really be so bad if they weren't like screaming and fighting all the time. Like maybe if they were to chill the fuck out, that would be cool. And I wouldn't mind it so much, but they're constantly just arguing with each other or screaming or fighting or crying or whining about something. So it gets to the point where you wish you were deaf. Just for a little bit of peace. Not forever, just like maybe for a day. Lose your hearing unexpectedly for one day, 24 hours. It'd be fantastic. It'd be scary as hell at first, but then, once you realize you're fine and it's going to be back, ride that shit. Enjoy it. I would. Be like, I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. Ask your dad. I wonder, like, dramatically my voice would change and, like, how I spoke, how loud or how I pronounce things. Because I guess, when you're talking, you're hearing it, so you are aware of the sounds you're making and how loud you are. But if you're completely deaf, I wonder if you're like off a little bit. I mean, you're definitely louder. I know that. I mean, I think I'm louder with these on because these are noise canceling, so I don't hear much out here. But um, I think, I don't know, I think it would change how you talk too, a little bit, because you can't hear yourself saying these things. I don't know. Maybe that's just a high thought. Smoking alone is really boring too, because then I get all these high thoughts and I have no one to tell them to. Can't go talk to the kids about it. Like, hey, you know what? No, that's just not appropriate. Just, Mom's just high, kids. I have some ideas. Let's talk about it. No, it is. It's legal here and officially, and it's legal for me to smoke whenever the hell I want inside my house. But I'm not gonna like chill with my kids just because I'm high and bored. I think I would rather save that for when they're in their 20s, smoke with me. After 21, it's all good. Then I get to smoke weed with my kids when they're 21. That's so weird to say. Maybe it sounds wrong to say that, but I don't find it a bad thing. I mean, younger people shouldn't smoke probably because, I mean, it does make you a little bit slower in your reaction times, and just like in general, when I get stoned, I'm like, everything's slow mo for me. Not literally, but I just do things a lot slower. I'm slower to like react. I'm slower to want to do anything. Um, Unless I Activa, then I'm just gonna clean my house like a nut. And there's some crying. That's Marley. Please excuse me while I go take care of children. Dang, those headphones mess up my hair so much. Not that it wasn't already messed up, because it definitely was. What's up? Oh yeah, they're in here. Well, that was pretty easy. I forgot she wanted to it's funny, I come back in the room and nobody's watching me. I love it. I should just live stream my room all day. You guys were watching the dog, weren't you? Like, oh, look what the dog's doing. Oh, look at so cute. How rude, you guys. It's really funny though. Everyone's like, we don't want to watch you anymore. You came back in the room by my presence. Walked out of your room, your toys and moving around, and when you come in, you thought, that picture was probably in a different spot earlier. But then you're like, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I used to think that shit was real. I had myself convinced that when I left my bedroom, my toys started moving around, my shit started moving around. But that was just crazy. If you guys would like chat me up, this would probably get a little more interesting than me just rambling out and about nothing and looking at my phone. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Texting. Because nobody. I feel so. I also feel super stoned. I think what I should do is my makeup on the live stream. How about that? Fuck it, why not, right? I suck at makeup. I think I suck at everything I do or try to do. So this is gonna be really fun. Don't come in here. I said I would come to you. Alright, let's do this. I gotta have makeup remover wipes because I suck at makeup. Like, no joke. Okay, Norton. Stop spamming me with your pop-ups. Makeup class is in session, bitches. I have a lot of makeup. Why? I don't know. Because I don't really ever wear makeup. So, here we go. But I got this really dope palette that has like 150 or 200 colors in it or some stupid shit. I don't remember. But there's that one. And then underneath this beauty, there's one more little beauty right there. Beautiful colors. Pretty good pigment because my daughter thought it was a great idea to squeeze it all out of the tube. I like to do, I'm not doing like foundation or any of that shit because why? It's a lot of work and I don't fucking feel like it. I should do a video later though when I restrip my hair. I'm just trying to get this fucking orange that I had before out of the tips and it's like a no-go. My hair hates doing whatever the fuck I want it to do. And then this, I don't even know if you can even see it in this lighting because the lighting's kind of yellow in here right now. So it's making my hair look way blonder than it actually is. My hair is orangey. My roots are dark. Coming in natural. And my hair is green over here. It's tinted green now because I stripped it once. But green is a bitch to strip out, let me tell you. And originally, when I did it, it was supposed to come out like this color, this beautiful, like The lighting is so bad. Let's see if I can get some better light. But it was supposed to come out like this really pretty emerald green color, but instead it turned out like, you know what it turned out like. It was like a bright ass green, and then it turned into like booger green. I looked like Pickle Rick. Okay, so anyways, I tried to get that out, and it's just tinted green over here still. And then I am going to re-bleach to lighten as much as I can and get the roots again. And then I have my little pretty over here. And this was recommended by a cosmetologist. She said pink cancels out green, so if I like mix some of this with developer, mix some of this with developer. Probably got to call that bitch back, but I think she said that. And then it'll cancel out like the green that's left behind, so that I get the light pale banana blonde that I'm looking for. And then I said, you know what, if I fuck up, I'm gonna just go pink for a little bit and have some pink ass hair. But imagine if I was able to get something cute like this color pink, like very light, very cute pink. No, I do not want to end my stream. I accidentally knocked some shit down when I did that because I don't got no space. Yeah. My desk is literally, it's like for a computer desk. I mean, my computer desk is so small that my tower doesn't even fit in the little thing that the tower is supposed to fit in. Get better. Okay, anyways. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I haven't decided on the color scheme. Oh, I didn't do my hair today, by the way. I just woke up like this. And I'm kind of just trying to keep all these crazy pieces that don't go to bed with wet hair, people. I do like using this on my lips, though. It's really pretty. And my lips are, they're not perfectly smooth, but they're not dry and cracked too bad, so. This is so backwards. I might start with the should I try lashes? I cannot do lashes to save my lip. I don't know why. I just like can never get them to stick, and then when I do finally, oh, I'm serious. Puppy, have Marley show you where. Marley, show Logan. Shut my dress on. Soon, yep, almost. Alright, so cringy white eyeshadow and the attempted like raccoon eye almost, like a smoky eye, but we didn't know what the hell that was back then. So we were just kind of throwing on black eyeshadow willy-nilly all over our face. And it ended up being a thing, you know, for us Avril Lavigne wannabes. And Good Charlotte and Blink-182 lovers. We thought we were so cool. Oh, we were so punk rock, right? No, that was so, we were just chill as fuck. Like, listen to some upbeat poppy music and thought we were so hardcore. So there's like the base coat. Now I'm gonna go red. I don't know. Okay. I think I need some tunes, but like, isn't there copyright? So like, I can't play music or something. I don't really know the YouTube rules. I should probably look into that before I start live streaming stuff. Right? But I was honestly just looking to do some gaming and not shitty makeup videos that I can honestly tell you, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just go with it. Like, I wipe makeup on my face, and if it looks good, I wear it. And if it doesn't, I wipe it off and try some other shit. I've never been good at makeup. I've never had like that natural female talent. More confirmation that I might not be particularly female. I don't even know if I'm a human though, so there's that. I don't know, do I like it? Can I even see it? I mean, it looks the same, so. But, oh, you better get your ass out of here, dog. My kids are having a field day with me not in their face. All up in the business. Shiny something. I don't know. What the fuck? Like, I don't really know how to blend either to make things look like beautiful. So once again, in that situation, I just go with the flow. I feel like I remember this color was I'm about to make asses red. Just kidding. You get shit because I don't spank my kids enough. Imagine that. They're like, you need to whip their butts. And I'm like, that's illegal. You're like, says who? The state. So we just have a bunch of little pricks running around. But who are we to say? We don't make the laws. We just follow them blindly like sheep. Sheeple for us. I don't know if what I'm doing here is a good thing. Get the hell up, puppy. Sheesh. My mom's dog has got to go. Whoa, so red. I wish I was like talented enough to do a rainbow eye. Gay pride. Ugh. When you get eyeshadow powder in your eye, and there's no one here to blow it out for you. But I'll advertise any brand of anything that you'd like as long as I get to keep it. That goes for unboxing videos of all sorts of fucking crates. I'll unbox anything. I just like cool stuff. At all. And then, of course, horror crates would be a minimum while the kids were all really little. But now they're getting up there. I mean, my youngest is 3, but I feel like I started watching horror movies with her or like 4 or 5, so she's almost there. Maybe I'll pierce something on YouTube. Will that get me famous? If I pierce my face on the tube? Probably not. I don't actually want to be famous. I just want, like, now is like online, so I figured why not try it out. And I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I do. Highlight. And this is it. Should I try lash? I can do it though. I don't know if I should do it though. Everyone's gonna be like, what kind of female are you? You can't even do your makeup. Threw on pretty much, like, that's all I figured out how to do because I wasn't patient enough to learn or try. Really, it's really just a matter of like trying because I'm not stupid. I can follow it for you. It's just there's a lot of patience in that, and things like that, like hair. I can't even braid. So my girls are running around here. Well, Emily's getting her head shaved, so she's pretty cool. She don't really worry about her hair being too girly or done all the time. Marley, she thinks that she has to look like one, except she doesn't like her hair brushed. So you gotta like wrap your legs around her in a grip and like brush her hair while she's screaming bloody murder in your face. And yeah, that's never pleasant. But here we go on to the fun part, the eyeliner. I'm doing this one. It's called like That's Where I Draw the Line from Ico, London.
Are you almost done?
Yes. Please go. I'm a little busy trying to make twins over here. Go on. I love you.
I love you too.
This is so hard. Really it is. I get really jealous and also really impressed, really, you guys, with those girls that can just slap that shit on there and it looks perfect every time. Because this is really hard. I got like funny shaped eyes too. So that does not help. And it makes this like really hard to try and get even a cat eye with the way my eye is shaped and angled. Next eye. This is where the twins I was talking about comes in. I usually get cousins. They're not even sisters. They don't even look alike. They're cousins. The twins, it's like the freaking holy grail of makeup when you can get twins every time. Like you're an artist for real. Because you don't know how hard it is. It's the simplest thing in the world and make it look like cake. Screw you. The rest of us try to see the process. But upward and one's like way out here. But you know what? I'm gonna fucking go with it. Here you go. My not so twinny. What is that? Oh my god, you look like a totally different person. God, you look like a totally different person. Crazy. Texts just make people more crazy, just in different ways. So I don't take any. I get really cheap lashes. Am I feeling dazzling today? I feel like those are more like appropriate. Pretty well. Pretty good songs. Thank you. In a little bit. Not right now. I'm doing something right now. I'm making a video. When I'm done, I'll do one part, guys. Getting this glue shit on here. So, like I heard it's getting. Yes, I get it off. Oh, clumpy, yes. I guess we'll try it though. And you gotta get it like tacky. That's the word for it. Don't ask me. But tacky, okay? And then we mascara them with the rest of my eye. That'll make them look clumpy anyways, so there we go. Perfect. Uh-oh. See, this is where it gets like really hard. To get it to stick on my actual freaking like lash line. Like what the freaking frick, dude? I think I just annihilated my makeup too. I feel like I do lashes before eyeliner, maybe? I thought lashes are always like last. Who knows? I'll have to touch that shit up. Yeah, we're just gonna say no to lashes. I think I can do fine without dramatically beautiful lashes on my face. Okay. Just have to like fix a bit here. Attempt to, anyways. Try my best. Okay. Let's make a brick that issue. Now just with my big colossal eyelashes. Mascara. Because that's what it says it's supposed to do. But false advertisement everywhere. Buy that tube of mascara for $7 because it has colossal lashes on it. So in my mind, I'm gonna get some colossal same as they were just before, just with like gunk on them. So they're like more defined, thicker because they are thicker with gunk. It just gets built up and gets in your eye when you read it. Forget you have makeup on. All that fun stuff. Woo-hoo! Alright. That's away. I'm over this, you guys are over this, and nobody wants to see me anymore off the stream. And stop talking to nobody because it's been an hour and 3 minutes and not a single person has said hi in my chat, so fuck all of you. And then to anybody who is watching like the few seconds that you are watching, good on you. Is that they'll do it. Red-eyed glory. Speaking of red-eye, it's time to smoke. So I'm going to end this.